Welcome to Science, Health and Healing Library of Children's Health Core. I'm Dr. Majid Ali. The subject of this article is, does allergy increase the risk of cancer? The short answer, absolutely yes. The question is likely to surprise many people because ordinarily people do not associate allergy with cancer. They should. Allergy creates problems with oxygen metabolism in many ways. When we have a running nose, or we have itchy eyes, or we have asthma, or we have recurrent bronchitis, or we have chronic sinusitis, or we have polyps in the nose, all of those things interfere with oxygen's functions in many ways. Cancer, first and foremost, is a problem of dysfunctional oxygen metabolism. In this channel devoted to the problems of cancer among children, this is the running theme that fundamentally cancer is a problem of dysfunctional oxygen metabolism. Please look at the segments where I provide evidence for it. For professional readers, I would recommend 10th, 11th and 12th volume of my textbook, The Principles and Practice of Integrative Medicine. Now, it's my commitment to Children's Health Core and this encyclopedia that I will not make a statement unless I have documented clear, objective, scientific, experimental, and clinical evidence for my statements. In other segments of this series focusing on cancer in childhood, I focus on obesity increases the risk of cancer, sleep apnea increases the risk of cancer, inflammation increases the risk of cancer. Now I'm talking about allergy increasing the risk of cancer, lack of exercise increasing the risk of cancer, and you will see the common denominator in all those conditions is blocked oxygen function, oxygen's detergent grease removing functions, oxygen's ATP mitochondrial energy production, oxygen's functions in cellular renewal, cellular replication, cellular healing, oxygen-driven detox functions. So you really don't have to stretch your mind to see clearly the connection between allergic phenomenon and increased risk of cancer. Now, in the context of cancer among children, and this is my sad prediction, we are going to see an epidemic of cancer among children of the world in 25 years. Almost 1 out of every 2 children in the world now suffers from clinically significant allergy. Whether it is eczema or asthma or sinusitis, I'm beginning to see children with polyps in their nose. You show me 100 children who have had tonsils removed, I'll show you at least 99 where you can clearly document the presence of mold allergy, food allergy, pollen allergy with appropriate tests. So we need to have this heightened awareness that each one of these factors that I mentioned, lack of exercise, sleep apnea, obesity, excess weight, inflammation, immune problem, by themselves, the association may not be very threatening to some people. To me it is. But when you add all these factors, truly our children are being subjected to utterly unacceptable threats to their health. And the common denominator in all those things is dysfunctional oxygen metabolism, and that clearly is the primary cause of cancer. There is a separate channel in this encyclopedia, the oxygen model of cancer, where I give you evidence after evidence after evidence at multiple levels. I proposed my oxygen model of cancer, and I've written 3 books to explain this, and 2 of them are available from my website, Majid. All 3 are actually available, majidali.com. But let me stay focused on the issues of children. It is the convergence of all those malignant influences which leads me to make this heart-rending prediction that there'll be an epidemic of cancer in children in 25 years. Please watch also another segment where I say, it is my sad prediction that there will be epidemic of type 2 diabetes in children in the world within 10 years. I present my reasons to you. You decide. My focus is on hard scientific facts and the lessons taught to me by my patients who are children, by my microscope, and of course my laboratory analyzers. I invite you to stand back and look at this picture in its totality. It would be a serious mistake to say, oh, he's saying allergy increases the risk of cancer. What is his evidence? Take the time. As you spend some time more on it, the evidence becomes more and more compelling. Children's Health Corps was funded and founded by Talat, my wife, and I some years ago with a mission of providing authentic information free of cost to children all over the world, their parents, their teachers, their grandparents, and hopefully some government officials who are involved in public health policymakers. Until you meet again, may you be gracious, graceful, and generous in your spirit. Please do visit our website, www.kids123.org. kids123.org. On the homepage, there is a link, how can I help? If you click, we give you specific suggestions and invite you to help us grow this movement, to think of the interests of our children, to act on those impulses in ways small and or large to make a difference. Thank you. Thank you so much.